hell did I just do with my headphones? Fuck them. We don't need them. What up? I definitely just had them. We're going now. All right, guys. What's going on? Let me pull up. Is it YouTube? Cool. Clean my specs. Get serious. We're going now. All right, guys. I'm just listening to myself to make sure I sound okay. Is it YouTube? I sound okay. Good enough. Clean my specs. Good emails. Oh, yeah. Oh, missed a spot. Just listening to myself to make sure I sound okay. Alright. We're going to mute that. I'm locked and loaded, ready to rock. Let's take a peek at the Bitcoin. I don't gotta pop the chow out anymore because I figured out how to do it. So there's no more puppity. But you know what I want to do today? I would like some music. Let's go non-copyright musica. Way. What kind of music you guys want to listen to? I'm gonna see if somebody answers. All 0 of you. Stupid. Let's do. Oh, I don't want to keep clicking either. I just want like a long playlist. Let's see what this brings. Whoa! Take it is.
It's a confidence check. Get $10 back on a Valvoline full synthetic oil change, plus a free ConfiDrive performance review. Visit Monroe.com today. Valid through the end of the month.
You got me again, you beastie.
Let me get my headphones so I know how long this is. All right, that's off. Let's put you. Check, check, 1, 2, 3. Check, check, 1, 2, 3. It's gonna be a quick one today, guys. I don't got much to say. I just don't. Hold on, I'm gonna mute real quick. Let me see. Oh, you don't hear the music at all. Man. This should be... Huh. I think it stopped working. Hold on. How do I refresh? Or is it this what I need? How about now? Can you catch me outside, boy? How about that? Let's see. We ain't doing this though. Ain't no way. Let's see. I think it's good. I think it's good. If not, let me know. So, Bitcoin, what are we looking at here? I mean, nothing crazy, right? Nothing crazy. We're still in our bounce zone. Yeah, see what happens. We're inside that order block within the demand. Okay, it's a 5-day. I think it's a weekly too. It is a weekly. Is it a 4-day? It is a 4-day. Is it a 3-day? It's not. 2? No, it's not. A daily, maybe. It looks like there's a daily in here. Yeah, there's 2 dailies. Yes. So this zone makes all the sense in the world to bounce. Now, higher time frames, money flow is still in the red. Okay. Momentum waves are starting to move up, yes, but I'm expecting this at some point, whether it's here, up here, up here. It's just what I'm looking at. And whether it happens right now or not, I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen right now. But what I can tell you is that typically when the oscillator is choppy, we range a little bit. So dropping down to the 4-hour, right, we're rejecting inside of supply, 786. I'm not against this move. I'm not against this move. I don't know right now, but what I can tell you is we took the internal high at 72,000 plus or minus. It is likely we have some sort of pullback, whether it's into this demand zone or more towards the low, or we take the low, I don't know. But it's likely we have some sort of pullback. Excuse me, right? So it's likely. The 2-hour. Same shit, right? Looking very similar. We had bullish divergence, we had curvature coming up. That curvature is broken, but we could be putting in some hidden bullish divergence. Let me just hop over, make sure we're doing okay, because I am short over here. Okay. We'll have to wait and see, because until we take this low at 70,500, we're not going lower, okay? We need to take this low, and then even if we were chase
I'm looking for the short down into this zone where I'll potentially be looking for longs. Unless things really start to look doom and gloom, this is spot number one for me to look for longs. Okay? If we break these zones, okay? I'm just going to do it like this. If we break this and we come lower, however the fuck we're going to do it. We have order blocks, we have a fib, we have levels to look for, right? Just know that even if we take the low here at 67.4, we take the low at 66 and 65, right? If we don't take this low at 63, we're not going lower. So if you get down to these key locations, right? Pull your fibs, however you're going to look at it. And you get that flip. You know, look for that long, all right? Don't be afraid to hold some, I guess, right? Because we're low, we're due for a bounce, and a bounce up to here would make all the sense in the world. We do have this downtrending momentum line. Watch that. We could bang our heads on that, but we have some liquidity here, right? This is liquidity. So I wouldn't be surprised if we come up, we grab that, right? Let's see. Let's go to 8. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if we come up and grab this. Maybe SFP it a little bit with a bigger wick, hit this golden pocket, and come back down for the potential continuation up. It wouldn't surprise me at all. Right now, 8-hour time frame, higher time frames, we're internally bullish, right? You can expect the price to move accordingly. Doesn't mean it has to, but you can expect until it changes, until it shifts. You know, if we do come up to here and we SFP, we get a lower time frame change of characters from bearish divergence on some key time frames, right? Like if you're looking, I don't even know, maybe we'd probably get it on like the 8 all the way down, maybe, but you can call it the 4, right? We'll go to the 4, and even if it does something like this, you know, boom, 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 whatever it's going to do, it'll put that curvature in. It should. Okay, and that could tell you to get ready for it. The short, that is. Okay, it could be it. So if we make a move up, but don't sing bull market. Don't do it. It could be, but this. I'm a trader. All right. If you're trading, you're not looking to buy, or I'm sorry, sell up here and buy it all the way down here, right? Would that be cool? Yeah, but I don't know. That seems like it's a game that I don't want to play, right? You want to take high confluence trades on your terms, and that is, you know, taking these trades on these smaller moves, right? Taking a lot of these trades, making your money. You don't need to call this big pump up. You don't need to call the bottom at 16,000 and say we're gonna. I'm selling everything at 26 grand. That's not the game we're playing. If you can do that, hit me up in the DMs, send me a message. But that's not the game we're playing. Okay. TA helps, but that's not the game we're playing. Right? We do different legs. We trade legs. That's all we need to do. Outperform the markets. So daily, right, we have bearish divergence. We're putting higher highs, lower highs. On the oscillator, money flow is in the red. And you can even argue we have the curvature coming out, right? This can go up, and this can even go up higher than these, or this can just roll over right here and stay, within its rightful trajectory of this momentum line within the oscillator. That I just see it. It's invisible right now, but I see it there. Eventually, you just see this stuff, right? Are we going to get a flip? Probably not, right? Hold on. Hold your horse. Okay, not bad. Betty. So that's the daily. I'm just going to write down the 4 hour again. right? We talked about this. We get up. There is a 2-day order block here as well, maybe other time frames. We are within our supply, right? There is unmitigated supply up here on the 4-hour at least. 786 downtrending momentum line. Like, there's a lot of reasons to hit our head here. So if we do get up there, just be aware. However, until we break this high, right? First and foremost, if we don't break 77, right, this should rotate down, right? Whether we're going to actually take the low we made at 59, or we're just going to come down for a bounce up. If we don't take this high, we're coming down. That's a fact. So just be aware of that. Looking at the hourly, let's pull some internal structure. Let's do it, right? So the hourly is bullish. And I'm pulling it this way, so you may say, what the hell are you doing? But the reason I'm pulling it this way is because I want to see the main legs. Because if you pull it this way, right? It comes the same way, actually. Never mind. I thought we would have had a change, a little hiccup, but whatever, it doesn't matter. Internally here, we have a nice little retest for the continuation. So I'm looking to come into here. I mean, this is the bottom line, right? We could tap our little wicks into 70,000. Boop. You know, absolutely, we can do that all day long. You know, so first zone we're looking at. I'll make this big. Keep that there, and we'll make this a different blue. This is the zone I'm looking at. This is the zone, right? We break this low, even if we retest, right? There's going to be a fib pull. There's going to be some order blocks. In the nature of it, initiate, mitigate, continue. And this is where I'll be looking for the potential bigger move up. And then we'll see. We'll see how structure plays out, right? Because if structure does this, then, you know, until we take this set high that I just drew, it's just going to be a lower high, potentially. Right, so we got to see how it plays out. But this is what I'm looking at. This is how I'm looking at it. I mean, right now, I'm short on Cardano. I got short here. I took some profits. I got short again up here. So we're in the green. Stop loss is right here, right above this guy. We'll see what happens. But you know. Is there news this week? Because it's looking rangy right now on a lot of things. There is news. Good, great. So we have news tomorrow. Non-farm's a good one, and then Tuesday home sales, and then inflationary next week on what day is this? On Wednesday. Yeah. So I mean, we could see a whole lot of nothing today, tomorrow, into the weekend, and so on and so forth. Only one way to find out. Hold on. Cool. Yeah, I think this is the 5-minute on Cardano saying it's potentially not done, right? Money flow here, it's potentially not done. Like, look, we have curvature, right? Like we do. Right? We may have a little retracement before continuation or something. I don't know, but the 1 hour's pointing down on the oscillator momentum wave. You know, the 2 hour, the 3 hour, the 4 hour. Now, granted, yes, these are also potential bounce locations, right? If you look at the momentum overall, right? Absolutely, right? But we may have a little more down. Possibly. Maybe. So until I'll let it stop me out before I exit this trade. I'm not exit this trade. But yeah, let me get rid of this. That can stay. And then I wanted to talk about one more thing on Bitcoin that I honestly wanted to get off. This music really started to piss me off though. Non-copyright. What kind of music do I want? Hip hop? What are you talking about?
Really wanna talk to you.
Oh, I got a haircut today, though, ladies and gentlemen, and I feel fantastic.
Once people tried Taco Bell's refined $5 box, opulent $7 box, and indulgent $9 box with its new chicken bacon ranch street chew.
Oh, I do want to talk about. I am partnering with BitUnix. I will be trading with BitUnix for at least the foreseeable future. I'm actually really enjoying the exchange. It's smooth. I like the way the stop loss and take profits work. I like how you can drag them. It's nicely laid out. I actually like it a lot. And we did work something out where people who trade under me will get a 20% bonus up to $200, and you're going to get VIP free trading fees for a month. Along with that, I am going to be doing a private trading session anywhere from 1 to 3 times a week, right? Depends what I got going on. They will range anywhere from 30 minutes to an hour. And if it's juicy, it'll go longer. Only people who are actively trading with my link will get invited, right? So what you're going to do is, if you're interested, DM me in Discord or just put something in the chat. Say hi, me. Put your Discord name in the chat or something like that. And I'm going to send you an invite to a channel within the Discord, and then I'm going to send you a private YouTube invite link to a video, and we're going to live trade on it. As a thank you, a token of my appreciation for using my link. And that will be only available to people who are actively using my link. And I just put $1 in and just want to see. No, you got to actively be trading with my link. And even if you don't plan on doing too much, get in there. Put some money in it. You got to have your money on there for 30 days to take advantage of the bonus. But spend your free money, guys. Put your money in, trade it a little bit, feel it out. You may like it. If not, at least give it a go. Take some money and then scoot. I don't care what you do. But I would give it a shot. I'm pleasantly surprised. I'm liking it. I like the color schemes of it, and I like how smooth it is. And the phone app is fucking sweet too. I was trading on Mexi before. It's better than Mexi's, in my opinion. So take that for what it is. Andrew, what's up, brother? What is going on, motherfucker? So yeah, BitUnix partnership. There is a link in the Discord. I will throw a link in the chat here. Let's do that. There you go. Get them all top. Get them all top, and then if you do join, you got to figure out a way to let me know your user ID. So that I can get you in there, get you into the right place to get to the platform. Anybody does use it, appreciate it. If not, no worries. Figure it's win-win for everybody, right? Yeah, I mean, that's it, guys. That's it on Bitcoin. That's all I got. Right, that's all I got. If we do break this low here, beautiful. Right, we do break it, I'll be looking to come up. Then I'll look to short it. If we do not come up, and we just go down, right? We have an order block here, we have a fib, we have internal demand. Fuck. Did you hear any of it, Andrew? If not, I'm gonna throw up. It's funny because like it's not loud on my end. I just didn't adjust it because I had to just open it. Fuck, that sucks. But yeah, if we do just come right down, I will be looking for longs here. And one level at a time, right? We break those levels, and then I'm zooming out. Right? If I'm zooming out and I see this is our structure on the 1 or 2 hour, and we get down into here and we go long, I'm looking for it, right? Take profit. Boom, this is the trade unless things are telling me it's going to go a little higher. But even that, I've been working on it really hard. I've been doing good. That's my TP1, and I can fucking breathe. Yeah. That's it, guys. Cardano. I know I talk about Cardano a lot, but it's been trading nice. I don't know what else to say. If it behaves, it's for me. Right? We are squeezing. We had a 4-hour SFP. Inside this 4-hour SFP, guys, is a 15, potentially even a 24 and a 30 minute, but I know for a fact we have this whole thing as a change. Okay, this whole thing, that's why it's drawn there, is supply. Right? We have the change. We did not retest it yet, so if we come up into the zone, look for the short. Look for it. I will be. Not saying it's going to happen, right? Not financial advice, but I will be looking for it. Same thing. We start taking these highs. We take this particular high. We can look for a rejection, right? Because we did the SFP. We SFP this guy. Look for it back down. But right now, money flow on Cardano is saying down, right? Yes, we have longer term curvature, right? No, not a dip, right? Curvature, right? Bullish divergence, curvature. 6 hour. Bullish divergence, curvature. But the money flow is not saying it's done yet, so I don't know. You know, it could be, but the money flow to me is just not saying it's done. It's not, right? We have hidden bearish divergence here, right? Here's a high, here's a low, here's a low, here's a low. This is a higher low. These are all lower lows. So this could just be an oscillator reset right here for the continuation down. Not too sure. Just making sure we're good. Cool. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, look at this. Look at this. You can see the squeeze, right? And these trades are freaking clean, guys, right? You got to take them for the time frame of which they're worth. Like the 30-minute. This trade is a 30-minute trade, right? And you got a lot of chop in here, right? So keep going up. Do any time frames make more sense, right? The hourly.
It's Mitski. Check out my new
Sometimes the hourly doesn't work on
for
Cardano.
Where's My Phone on
So the
YouTube
2 hour is
and
this.
YouTube Shorts.
The hourly is going to be the same. Right? So we If this is our internal structure on this time frame and we have a lower time frame change, and you're looking to get short, we're looking to get short too. In theory, if we don't take this high, we're going to take the low. If we don't take the low, we're going to take the high. And we ended up taking the high. We had internal structure, right? In order to take this high, we had to break this high, which we did. In order to take this low, we had to break this low, which we did not. So make sure you're doing your top down, guys, and you're seeing the time frames that these are applicable on, right? It's very important. It's very important. Let's go forward real quick one more time. Yeah, this is right. So like trades, right? So here we are, right? Boom, boom, boom. We're bearish internally. Come up, the target's the low. Boom, target hit, we come back up. Take your money. Take your money. Right? What are we looking at here? Boom. $10,000, 5%. It's 40% portfolio, right? Or if, assuming you just have, that's all you got. Trading account for sure. Take it, right? And then you come up into here and you're like, well, there's a reason for me to get short now. Look where we are. Boom, you come up, you see the rejection, whatever it may be. You're like, you know what? There's going to be an order block here. There's a 1 hour order block up here, right? So because of this, I'm not covering this. I'm covering this, right? And then this is it. Because there's no wick on this other candle that's up here. So this is it. This is my trade. This would have been my trade. Yeah. Another 25%. Compounding, guys. Beautiful thing. So that's how we got to look at it. That's how I look at it. You don't have to do it. You can do whatever the fuck you want. I don't care what you do. But we are. No, there's an order block here somewhere that was unmitigated, I thought. Let's see. Yeah, here it is. 12. Thought it was a 24. It was not. Right? So it makes sense. We took this low, landed on our feet. We didn't slap our heads. We landed on our feet in an order block right below the liquidity within demand. It makes sense to potentially have this bounce up. If we do, I'll be looking for shorts here. Right? This day will be like this. Because we have order blocks up here as well. But you got to keep in mind, higher time frames are bullish, right? SFP bullish. So there's a lot of mixed signals right now. A lot. Take it for what it is. Take your profits. Okay? I'm not saying don't be greedy. You want to be greedy, be greedy. But if you're going to get in a trade, if we go like this, and you get in a short here, make sure we have that flip of structure, man, on a low time frame. And then ride it lower. But take your profits because it's starting to get choppy. Okay, like this got me here. This got the best of me right here. This one didn't get the best of me. I mean, it's just part of the game. This got me right because we broke. I thought we SFP. It's like, okay, now we go. Nope. And then I got in down here on a low time frame, but I didn't hold it that long because I got burned before. Right? I got burned here, then I got burned here. Then I saw this. So what I did, I was sleeping during all this. Okay? So when we came up, right, we came back down 7 a.m. I woke up probably around like 5 a.m. this day. Yes, right over here we came down. We missed my zone, so I didn't get a perfect entry, but I got in like up here, right? Why? Because it's just the way it came down aggressively. A lot of times it comes down aggressively, it goes up aggressively, okay? We did not have bullish divergence on these low time frames, but what we did have was curvature, okay? We did have the potential for nice curvature. We had the bull div. Oh, we didn't have a bull div here. I thought we did. I thought we had a bull div here at the curvature here. It doesn't really matter, right? It doesn't matter. It worked. That's all that matters. really wanted the sometimes you look at it like this too, right? It came, touched that wick. So, and if you missed it, that's okay too. And then I had my profit right here. And then I was pissed because it went higher. But, fuck it, we ball, right? Any questions? That's all I got. It's. I mean, we need. We have a lot of liquidity above us, right? But we really have to start zooming out because what are the objectives, right? Don't get hit with one of these like, oh, we had to change a character to the downside. Nope. Higher time frame may look like this, right? And you thought this change was a go zone, and it wasn't. It was a bounce on a higher time frame. And a lot of chop. Patience. You don't need too many trades. If you've mastered it, good for you. Good for you. That's awesome. It's tough. That's tough trading. It's not for me. Some days I can bang out, 5-10 trades. Typically when I do that, I lose. So I don't do it anymore. Yeah, we break this low. I'm looking this golden pocket here. I'm looking this 786. I'm looking 22 cents to take the bottom of the wick. I mean, call me crazy, but 19 cents. This order block should be on 16. Yeah, 16.5. Call it up here. Just call it 18.5. But we got golden pocket down here, guys. 13 cents. All right, so what happened? Come up. Break bearish. Maybe on the weekly, it's not perfect. It's fine. We come down. We come up. Grab liquidity. We should be looking to take this low here at 21.67. When we break that, we should be looking to come down into this guy. Now, yes, this demand is mitigated. This is literally how you got to pull it right here. This is the actual pull for me. 18.5. Come down into there. I called it up here. And I'll be pissed that I missed it because I was like, oh, this is a rejection zone. And I just never looked at it again until like it was over here. And then I was like, wait, Cardano, I was listening. I'll look probably like down here. But still, it's listening, right? The stuff is playing out. It's just playing out in a super fucking high time frame, which is scary, right? No one likes that shit. No one wants to see these things go down this much. It's scary stuff. So, bullish divergence. Money flow still coming out thick. 4-day, money flows thick. 3 days starting to look maybe up and flat. The 2-day, maybe. 1 day, I mean, yeah, but I don't know if it's done yet. So just be careful. Even if we have a huge pump on Cardano, right, we can come all the way up to 73 cents to come all the way back down. Don't you forget it. But that's all I got today, guys. That's all I got. That's all I got. That's all I got. Any questions on the BitUnix stuff, hit me up in Discord. Hit me up in here. Let's do some private trading. Let's have fun. Let's do it. Take advantage of those the bonus and the cheap fees. For now, at least, right? All right, guys. Appreciate you stopping by. We'll catch you next time.